Alright, I think we are live here. Live as in recording. If you don't mind, I'm going to have some Arnold in the background playing for us. It'll be a little bit different. I just love his music, so good. Lighten the mood anyway. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, just been really busy. But I wanted to go over a few things. Probably post a couple videos tonight. So I'm going to show you, if you haven't already seen this before, Executor versus the Profundity. Now, this has become, especially for me because I don't have the Profundity yet, Executor versus Profundity in GAC has become quite a necessary thing because I haven't quite mastered the Malevolence or Executrix counter to Profundity, and I will discuss that when I learn a little bit more about that. So for now, I'm going to show you just the standard, not triple attacker lineup, just the standard lineup versus the obvious Profundity lineup. So I've got this pre-recorded here. Obviously, this is a Relic 9 Admiral Piet. I'm not sure if that really impacts this battle. There's really only one thing we got to make sure that happens every single time. I'm going to show you two battles and basically how they mimic or mirror each other. So we're going to start this recording I've got here, and yeah, I'll walk you through it. So it's really reliant on Razor Crest not dying within the first 5 seconds of the match. So the Profundity and all the Hans Falcon and the Y-Wing just blitz down the Razor Crest every time. So if we get ability block or daze on the Razor Crest, we need to cleanse it off. We just cleanse it. Don't use the Mass Swarm. And the idea is we need to get that Y-Wing out as quick as possible. So keep calling your assist between Razor Crest and Cad Bane's ship. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. And we need to get that Y-Wing out, preferably before they get a reinforcement. But in this case we didn't, but it's okay. We do get it out this time around. So now we use the Mass Swarm and we get the Y-Wing out. So now we are in the winning area, basically. So now we are focusing on Hans Falcon because he didn't have outmaneuver, and we're just going to gun him down because he's got that mark now. Yeah, and then just kind of keep bringing more reinforcements. Really, the Y-Wing is the win condition for us. If we don't get it out, we just crumble. But as soon as we get it out, we are feeling really good. So we got the Hans Falcon out now, and we just bring out the IG-88 ship here. IG-2000, I think it's called. And yeah, we kind of just work our way around, really. There is probably a better way of handling these last few ships, but guys, once we get that Y-Wing out in the first few attacks, and then get Hans Falcon or Outrider out next, we pretty much have the battle secure. If you do happen to miss the Y-Wing, if you don't take out the Y-Wing before the second reinforcement comes out, you're screwed. Because obviously once the Profundity takes our Executor away, we're screwed. So that was the first battle, and I'll show you what happens in our second one here. If I could be more decent at this. Here we go. Now, what was the one I just showed you? Hopefully it's I think it's this one we're looking at. Okay, so hopefully this is the second battle I got recorded for you. And yeah, basically it's the same thing, guys. When they always go after Razor Crest, when he gets ability block and daze, cleanse it off straight away. Don't call the mass assist. Cleanse it all off and pass the turn to Razor Crest. Then pass the turn back to, well, call for the assist, Xanadu Blood. And we just need to get that Y-Wing out. So unfortunately we weren't really close this time. But once Executor gets its second go and calls the mass assist, hopefully we should be able to get this Y-Wing out. Can't remember if this is the win or the lose. I guess we'll find out. So this is a good thing to know, especially against those people who do have Profundity on defense. Alright, so we got the Y-Wing out. That's great. This is where you want. This is your win condition. So yeah, it's great to know this against people who put the profanity on defense, which they should be. It is a good fleet on defense. You can also counter profanity with other things. I just haven't mastered it yet. And yeah, guys, pretty much as long as you get that Y-wing out in the first couple plays, you should be okay. But if you don't, you lose pretty hard and pretty quick. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. So, guys, I'm pretty much going to end it there. There wasn't really much to talk about there. We even got the profanity out with the Death Star there. So, thanks for watching this one, guys. I'll probably be posting a second video out as well. And that will be on the TIE Defender versus Executor. Hopefully you guys have already seen that. If you've watched Arnold's videos, he does it all the time. So thanks guys for popping by, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video.